The No J Consortium lives. We return from Star Trek convention. I'm going to go ahead and start that over.
A little bit later. So, anyway, I didn't know somebody was joining us.
Yeah, what did Armin say earlier?
Well,
hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Wow.
What's going on here?
I didn't catch.
Says these people are missing. And Odo, and then Quark realizes what's going on. What is going on, Ryan? You want to explain this?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Seventh Rule with your stars, Aron Eisenberg and Cirroc Lofton. My name is Ryan T. Husk, and today we are covering Deep Space Nine, Episode 8, The Passenger. I almost said Discovery, but this is Deep Space Nine.
No, you messed up the Deep Space Nine.
I said Deep.
Yeah.
So it's The Passenger, directed by Paul Lynch. And Aron, you said this is your least favorite so far, huh?
No, I never said that. But can we stop recording just for a second and restart?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Seventh Rule Star Trek Convention Edition. We are joined by your stars, Cirroc Lofton and Aron Eisenberg. As usual, my name is Ryan T. Husk, and today our very special guest is Mr. Darnell Davis, straight from Los Angeles, California. How are you, Darnell?
I'm wonderful, guys. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the show.
Right.
Welcome to the show, Darnell.
I think you went to dial up. I don't know if you knew what just happened, Darnell.
I didn't switch anything, is it? I don't know. It froze.
Yeah,
it froze.
You went,
yeah.
Oh, let's start over, man. That's funny.
Hey, you started it.
Do the Cirroc cosplay again.
What an asshole. What an asshole.
But Aron,
you started it.
Cirroc,
I did.
Do the Aron
I got caught up in
cosplay,
I got caught up in it.
All right, but do the Ryan cosplay. That's pretty good.
Especially oh my gosh.
Especially that, huh?
She looked like
Yeah,
she's getting ready to sneeze.
That's what really pushed
that
this
set
season over
No,
for
I
everybody.
think Kira's like emotional and like her conflict between being part of Starfleet, or at least interacting with Starfleet, following Starfleet rules, and then also, dealing with the Bajorans, and her conflict with, being kind of stuck in between two different cultures. What now?
Yeah. What are you laughing at, Aron?
I don't know, Brian. What are you laughing at?
Cirroc, why aren't you laughing right now?
I'm not laughing.
So,
We love you, Heather. We love you.
What do you think? No, I know it's kind of not fair that we've been talking for like an hour, and Heather's been waiting, and then we just lump it all on her and say, "Okay, go."
That was you, man. That was you. Don't
the
drag me
royal
down with you.
It was the royal.
Don't drag Cirroc and I down with you. That was you. You said Heather.
We all made that decision. I thought.
Okay.
I thought that was all of us together.
Like sexual tension, but if you look at the original Enterprise, there was Troy and Riker, and they had a relationship.
Next Generation. Well, the original series had Spock and Kirk had a lot of sexual.
Basically, it was Caligula on the Enterprise.
But also Voyager had a relationship between Chakotay and Janeway, and it wasn't followed upon, but it was always there because it happened kind of in that one episode where Chakotay and Janeway got stuck on the planet because they were sick. What now?
Yeah.
Is my mic making sounds again?
Oh my God. It's just, we're so juvenile. It's just such a huge distraction. Yeah. It's
my mic, okay?
it's not fair to you because you're making these important points about Star Trek, and Ryan and I are busting.
No, Heather, I have to agree with you on what you're saying, and I'm glad that they removed the element of the sexual tension.
What do you want more of in season 2 or less of?
Well, let me check first. How's my sound?
Fantastic. Less funny, but great. The worst part is here's the problem that Aaron and I do, is that as soon as we hear that funny little sound, the first thing we do is we look at each other and then we set each other, like 2 kids at the dinner table or 2 kids in the classroom that need to be separated, that can't look at each other. The second they look,
it was like Cirroc and I in Vegas. What was that over? Remember that, Cirroc? When we were on stage?
Oh yeah.
Adam Malin said something, and I looked at you, and maybe it's me. Maybe I'm always the instigator here. And then I started cracking up, and then you started laughing. I forgot what it was, though. I can't remember.
It was the Far Beyond the Stars panel, and
last year.
I don't. Yeah, was it last year, right?
Yeah.
Not this year, but last year.
There was something that was said, and the 2 of us looked at it. We couldn't keep a straight face the rest of the day.
Damn, I wish I remember. I didn't see that. I was at watching that panel.
Photos. Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's all the time we have. We'll see you later. Just kidding, Heather.
All right.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying, Heather? Majel Baird? No, I'm going to start that over. French onion soup. Let me do that again. 5, 4, oh wait. Jake Sisko has to have some Idanian. Idanian. 2 known characters get recast. Quark and Mott are still in business, and Bruce Maddox, shit. 7 of 9 hot wires aboard Cube. Raffi doesn't think Scottish is a language, and Auntie Ramda. Damn it, I gotta do that again. Shit. Odo is a rat. Hello. All right, I'm gonna start practice recording. Put that on for a second. Okay, so we're recording for a second while I look for something. There we go. Okay, let's see how that.
Oh, you can? Can you put it on full screen?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. But
okay.
Cirroc, wait, go back.
Get out of there again.
Go back, Cirroc.
You just couldn't.
Go back, Cirroc. I need to go back, Cirroc. I need to record real quick.
All right.
Just 10 seconds.
You'll share it after.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was more of a Cheerios and Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops kind of
Well,
guy.
Better be Honey Nut Cheerios.
Either.
Yeah.
Either regular Cheerios?
Well, we grew up so poor that like when I was a kid, like all we had was cornflakes and shredded wheat. And you remember shredded, not frosted and not spoonful, but like the bale of hay. You know, like that giant bale of hay. Those were my options. And then we started getting crazy and got like Wheaties. And then eventually we got like the generic pillowcase brand of like Cheerios. It was like Tostios. So that was it for me. I went nuts. For me, that was luxury, eating the generic brand of like, it looked like a pillowcase with shitty Cheerios. Base 9. Hello, Hannah.
Hello. Happy to be here. I gotta hold on. Let me plug in my computer. Not today. I'm so sorry. There we go. Thanks.
The always stylish Hannah.
Shoes recently. So, Melissa, tell us your favorite toilet paper joke.
Oh, no.
I know you've been following the toilet paper joke.
No, is there one going around?
I've been asking for people to change one word in a movie title with toilet paper. So, like Revenge of the Toilet Paper, or Captain Toilet Paper, or, you know.
He's organizing so many people right now, and I'm stressing him out. I get it. We're here. Now, you're a coffee bean. I'm a Starbucks guy. I'm not a coffee bean fan, and I'm going to tell you why. Powder.
Tell me why.
I don't like the powder. I'm not a fan of the powder. It's just right?
Well, I thought Starbucks has powder. They don't have powder either.
No, it's syrup. It's actually liquid syrup. See, a nod of confirmation. Where coffee bean has powder, and it, I don't know. It's, it's
well, if you want to have this discussion, we can do it. I'll say this.
I'm ready. Ready.
I'll say this. On a basic coffee level, just the plain coffee, Starbucks coffee is at a lower quality than coffee beans.
Oh, you're going there.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a finger. What's your call on that?
I'm just seeing that Ryan put the picture of me on the background there.
Yeah.
But good enough.
Yeah.
So this coffee conversation is much more important than the photo of you.
Do you have any
of Jonathan Frakes?
Any coffee bean images, Ryan? Anything from coffee bean?
I tried Googling it. I didn't find anything.
Okay. All right.
And I have one other picture that I found.
Oh,
hey. Wow. Hey, that's weird. You look just like me, and you're short like me.
No, that other dude is just the guy that played Chewbacca, Peter Mayhew.
Oh, gotcha.
Rest in peace.
What happened to me? I know what happened to me. Vanilla lattes. That's what happened.
Yeah, Starbucks. Yeah, so, coffee is the thing.
We were trying to watch the show, and everybody was making jokes, and I couldn't hear what people were saying. But it wasn't directed at you.
You shushed Cirroc during Game of Thrones?
I was one of the people that was being shushed at.
Only because in my turnaround, he was right there. That's why.
Yeah.
Had he been sitting there, it wouldn't have been at him.
Don't watch TV with Aaron, ladies and gentlemen. He will shush you if you talk.
We're not rolling. Oh, we are rolling.
Oh,
That's
we
right.
are rolling. As soon as
will shush you.
You shushed him, I was like, I got to record this.
if you are talking and during the finale of a great show like Game of Thrones, I am going to shush you.
He is compelled to shush. He leans more towards the shush.
The shush compels me.
And we all had a good time watching the finale right over at Andre's house.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about what was going on, but I felt like some people were disappointed. Yeah, besides the shushing part.
There was a good amount of us all crammed into that living room.
It was pretty fun, and
I was glad I could sit on Cirroc's lap.
Were you satisfied with the ending, or was that predictable, or was that completely out of left field for you guys? Because I know you know more about it than I do.
I felt like. Oh, go ahead, Ryan. Your mouth open as mine was.
I didn't fully predict the brand thing, but I definitely let out a just as long as it's not Bran thing. I don't know if you guys heard, but I said
yeah, I heard
like anybody but Bran.
That's when I shushed you.
Being Bran flake.
That's when the shush happened, and I was sitting next to you, Ryan. So it actually came in my direction.
But I realized that Cirroc is sensitive to shushing. So
I'm sensitive in general, especially to being put out there about whether I know who Gene Simmons is or not.
He's very sensitive because he didn't know who Gene Simmons is from Kiss.
I do know who he is. I do happen to question whether he can lick both nostrils at the same time. Though.
So let's take a vote here to our fans. Go ahead and share with us on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook page, or even in the group page, the No J Consortium. Do you believe that Gene Simmons could lick both of his nostrils with his tongue? That was a conversation that happened earlier because Ryan had made a joke that a friend could do that, one of his nostrils with his tongue. And I said, Gene Simmons can do both. And they both had a look like they weren't quite sure, but Ryan knows who Gene Simmons is. But there was a pause by both of them. And then I said, you don't know who Gene Simmons is.
No,
and then Cirroc got a little upset because I put him on the spot.
I do know he is.
What instrument does he play?
The tongue, obviously.
Touche. I don't know if touche works there, but it sounds like it does.
Well, in French, the word touche comes from the French word, which just means touched. So, yeah, I think that works, especially if we're talking about tongues.
Yeah, I feel touched by your response.
Touche.
I think touche is going to be the word of our show.
That's going to be the new show. Yes, touche. I actually like that. There's going to be a new nickname for me. I want to put that on my Twitter.
Master Touche.
Yes. So what are we talking about today, Ryan?
Let's get into it. I'll kill this thing. Aaron wants both of his nostrils licked by Gene Simmons. Oh, he's doing it. He's
Whoa!
I can't do it. It's not long
That's for
enough.
the bonus footage.